Don't worry about tomorrow, take it today. Forget about the tab, we'll get a hell to pay. Have a drink on me. Hi, this is Ben Brown with morethanguitar.com, and in this lesson video, how to play the chords for Have a Drink on Me by AC/DC on the ukulele, based on the YouTube performance by Baron K69. This lesson was requested by Chris Sweetman. Let's start off with the chords. Your first finger is going to go on the C string on the first fret, and your middle finger goes on the G string on the second fret. And you're going to play all four strings. The G chord, your first finger goes on the C string second fret, middle finger goes on the A string second fret, and your ring finger goes in between them on the E string and the third fret. Play all four strings. The D chord, your first finger goes all the way across the second fret playing all the strings, and then your pinky is going to play the A string on the fifth fret. Baron K uses a lot of sus chords in his version of Have a Drink on Me. I'm just going to show you one right now. You're going to play the D chord, and with your middle finger you're going to play the E string on the third fret. And that's going to come in on the pre-chorus. Now for the strumming pattern. Your steady beat is going to be about, I'm just playing an A chord, down, up, 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 down, up. That's essential. Before you do anything else, try that. The other essential thing to the rhythm on this is a scratch. Play a A chord. Now lay your middle and pinky fingers down so they don't make any sound. It's called a scratch. You're going to do this for a percussive effect. And don't push down too hard or you get a weird chord. Just touch the strings so they don't touch the frets. Here's the rhythm pattern we're going to use. On an A chord still, 1 and scratch, and 3 and scratch, and 1 and scratch, 3 and scratch. So we're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Speed it up a little bit. 1 and 2 and ready, go. Another important part of the rhythm is when you get to the lyrics where it says, "So join me for a drink, boys." You're going to change your pattern and go 1 and scratch and scratch. And sustain that 4 and. So join me for a drink, boys. You're leaving out the 3 and accenting the 4. Up tempo like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So join me for a drink, boys. And the same thing on the next line for the G. When we get to the chorus, the rhythm changes again. We're going to be switching between a A and the D. And the A is on 1 and the D is on the and of 2. So it's have a drink on me. So it's 1 and scratch and 1 and scratch and have a drink on me. Up tempo. Have a drink on me. Have a drink on me. I'm Ben Brown with morethanguitar.com, and this has been How to Play the Chords for Have a Drink on Me on ukulele. If you'd like to learn the rest of the song, there's a link below. There are also links to the chord chart, other songs you might like to learn, and the YouTube performance by Baron K69 that caused me to have to make this lesson. I highly recommend that you check it out as well as his other videos. Below all that, there's this big gray section that's for your questions. If you didn't understand something, it's probably my fault. Please ask questions. Have a drink on me.